Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Attack Shark R11 Ultra. This was sent out to me for review, but will not change my thoughts or opinions on it. So in terms of the box, you have a black box, and inside the box you get things like a black braided Type-C cable with your 8K dongle. Then inside you'll also get some extra grips, extra skates, and a bunch of stickers. In terms of the specs of the mouse, this is a PAW 33 3950 Max, Nordic 52840 MCU, and it supports wireless 8000 hertz polling rate, 20,000 FPS static scan rate, and it also supports Bluetooth. In terms of the clicks, I'll give you a sound test right here. These do come with Amaran opticals. These are not my favorite switch, but I do think they were implemented in here fine. The overall click implementation is fine. I didn't have any issues with pre-travel or anything like that. The scroll wheel is also fine. It's a bit of a faster scroll wheel. The side clicks are what I don't like. They feel super cheap. You can put, and they push into the shell way too much. And I don't know how well you can see this, but the shape is really bad. It's like feels kind of sharp and like goes into your skin too much. It's like rigid. I do not like these side buttons. This is not a good side button implementation. But going on to the carbon fiber composite. So this is not real carbon fiber. They advertise this as a carbon fiber mouse, but if you scroll down, it really says carbon fiber composite. I'm pretty sure carbon fiber composite is just like different plastics glued together. There might be like a bit of carbon fiber in there, but there might not really be any. So I just want to make that clear. This isn't really any better quality than most plastic mice. It doesn't feel any more premium than most plastic mice, but I wouldn't say it's bad quality. The overall QC is fine. There's no like flex. It doesn't feel cheap. It just feels like a plastic mouse that's from around this price range, maybe a little better, but again, it feels like plastic. The coating though is very textured. When you first open this mouse and take it out of the box, you're going to kind of feel like there's no coating, but it's really just because it's very textured. And I actually got used to it pretty fast, and it feels like a decent coating. It's still not great. I don't know why they didn't go for a regular smooth coating. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you're getting more of a carbon fiber experience, but overall, it's just not a great coating. It's okay. I got used to it. You'll get used to it relatively fast, but I just prefer something smooth like a Zowie coating. In terms of the shape, so this shape is a very like long shape. It's not super high profile, but it's not super low either. I can compare it to the Viper V2 Pro if you have one of those. The hump and just the back in general is just slightly taller, and if you have same thing with the FK2, it's just like the same length, just a taller back. If you have a GPX, the height of the mouse is about the same. It just dips more in the front. The GPX will be a little taller in the front. But overall, the shape is pretty decent for claw grip, and you could palm it as well. My hands are 19:9, and this mouse could definitely be used by someone with a bit bigger hands. There's definitely some room on here. I wouldn't necessarily, you definitely can fingertip this. I wouldn't recommend it for fingertipping unless you have a pretty big hand. In terms of weight, this does come in at 49 plus 3 grams. Mine is about 50 with dots. The plus 3 means it'll be somewhere between 49 and 52 depending on your unit. It just means they're not like exact. The weight balancing doesn't feel terrible, but it's definitely a little front heavy. But in game it feels fine. In terms of the stock skates, I took them off immediately. They felt super muddy and slow. They just weren't great, but you do have an extra pair in the box if you don't like them initially, but you do want to try them later. In terms of software, I'm not going to show you the software because it'll literally blind you. It is super bright, and if you change it back to a non-bright, the next time you open it, it'll be bright again. It's just not a great theme, and it's like kind of hard to use, but the overall options in the software are fine. In terms of performance in game, the tracking was fine. No sensor issues. The sensor implementation was fine. And the overall performance was good. In terms of pricing, as of now, this is on a Black Friday sale for $65. It's usually around 90 to 100. So overall, would I recommend this? At 90 to 100, definitely not. Like, there are so many better mice at this price point. But at $65, this is a pretty easy, decent mouse. I would say it's a good cop. I would definitely recommend it at $65 if you're just looking for something with this cool aesthetic, something a bit unique, and maybe, you tried the Viper and GPX and you want a shape that's kind of in between, then yeah, I could definitely recommend this at $60. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.